Hello guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how I cook tilapia fish. So I use this method in any type of fish that I cook. So for the fish, what you always do is I always make sure that it is clean, and then I pat dry it using paper towel. Okay, so that one is a clean fish there. So now I'm going to be cutting to make some openings. So mostly I cut into 3 pieces depending on how large your fish is or how small it is. So I'm just going to be cutting it like that because it's a little bit big. So now I'm going to be showing you how I'm going to season this fish. So for seasoning, I'm going to be using flour mixed with a Royco wasabi mix. Okay, so this is beef flavor because I had beef flavor, but you can also use a chicken flavor. If you have chicken flavor, you can use chicken flavor, and then you mix it with flour. Okay, so now I'm also going to be adding salt also for seasoning and to bring some taste. You know, salt is very, very important in the food. Okay, so yeah, now I'm just going to mix together everything that I mixed there, that is the salt, the flour, and the Royco wasabi mix. After that, I'm going to season the fish like that. So when you're seasoning your fish, make sure that it is well seasoned and you will manage to cover the whole fish with your seasonings, just like what I'm doing there. So this will help your fish not to tear apart, okay, and it will also help it to bring that nice golden colorful color. Okay, so while I am seasoning, or while I was preparing and seasoning my fish, I was heating my oil on the stove. Okay, so my oil was heating on the cooker there. So before you add your tilapia or whatever fish that you're cooking, make sure that your pan or the cooking oil is hot. Okay, yeah. And also when you are cooking fish, you don't have to keep on flipping it up. So what you can do is just let it cook the first side. Okay, just let it cook for something like 5 minutes. It depends, and then you know that your fish is now okay on the other side. Okay, and then you flip it over once. So for me, when I'm cooking it, I make sure that it's first flip. I just put my fish and then I flip it for the last time. I know that the fish will be done. Okay, so that is what I do. If your oil is too hot, please make sure that you reduce a little bit to avoid burning your fish, while because at times it will not be cooked inside but burnt outside. Okay, so always make sure that you heat it a little, you lower your stove just a little bit, okay, to avoid it from burning. Okay, so now I'm going to be flipping over the fish because the other side is now well cooked. Okay guys, so now I'm just showing you that my tilapia is just well cooked. Both sides are well cooked. Just look at the color. It didn't tear apart and it didn't burn. So if you just try to follow this method or how to cook your tilapia fish, I tell you won't regret. So just to finish up my tilapia recipe, I'm going to be adding some peppers, that green, red, and yellow pepper, and I'm going to be adding some onions and tomatoes. So I just like to make this recipe, okay, because it's also yummy. So you can also try it. It's just a raw everything, raw cut raw onions, raw green peppers, and raw tomatoes, and then you just add some or just add salt. That is it. You just season with salt, and then that is it. So you guys, I'll see you in my next upload. I hope you're going to enjoy this recipe when you're going to try it. Yeah, so bye. I'll see you in my next upload.
Show me the car when you turn me on, the way you tell me you want me down. Done it, I done this before you fall. I won't catch you, don't know I'm stalling, cause you love to have it more crying. Calling me sweet, telling me you need me, but I'm from a city that's high school. I give them this anymore, I go. Cause you a bad man, she don't love money, she break hearts real fast. just like conman. When I swim down to the deep